Your psychic abilities are just like muscles. When you use them, they grow. When you don't use them, you lose them. And most people, the biggest mistake they are making is waiting for something big to happen before they're tuning into their spiritual gifts or their psychic mediumship. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 easy warm-up tools that I use so you can tune into spirit every day. So you can build those muscles, build those psychic abilities, so mediumship becomes easy peasy. So let's get into today's video. When I first started out, I only practiced mediumship and my psychic abilities in a formal setting, when I was in classes or even when I was teaching classes, but I was capping myself. I wasn't doing it daily because I was so busy living my 3D experience. I was kind of bypassing the 5D. But the 5D was happening all around me, and I don't want that to happen to you. So stay tuned, stay till the end, because I'm going to take you through these 3 activations, tools that you can bring into your everyday life. You don't have to wait until you are doing a mediumship course. You can do this every day with the kids running around. You can even bring this into your family dynamics. This is going to make your life more 5D all round, which means you're going to have more harmony and more balance in your daily life. By the way, my business, my life, and everything skyrocketed when I started practicing. And what I teach in Magnificent Mediumship, which is my signature program, is you've got to practice. You've got to practice, because if you don't use it, like I said before, you lose it. You weaken your skill set. And we know, just like every athlete, you must hone into the skill set and get really sharp at it. And that's how you become the best. So are you ready for the 3 easy warm-up practices, the tools of psychic mediumship? Give me a comment, come and say hello, and make sure you like this video because you're going to want to come back. And subscribe, of course. Number 1 is breath and awareness. If you breathe in deeply and you tune in to your body and close your eyes and ask a question, what am I sensing right now? With absolutely no judgment, what will happen is your body, your ecosystem, your emotions, your senses, your mind will tune in and sharpen your skill set with your psychic abilities, because psychic abilities are deeply connected to your awareness and deeply connected to all of your senses, just like the clears, which we've been talking about in this series. So breath and awareness, make sure you write that down, because if you anchor this in, it will change everything. And this must be done daily. Number 2 is symbol spotting. Now, I love this. And this is a practice that I play with, because Spirit wants to play, by the way. Spirit does not want to be all serious all the time. So Spirit really makes me laugh and brings a lot of quirkiness into my readings and into my practices. So with symbol spotting, choose one symbol that resonates with you. So for me, 111s or reoccurring numbers. Feathers and butterflies have always been huge for me in my entire spiritual awakening, and even before that, even growing up, feathers and 111s and butterflies were just like magical. Anyway, choose one symbol and ask Spirit to show you those symbols during the day. Why do we do this? Because when we are tuning in and we're symbol spotting, it brings us back to presence every time we see the feather, which might be in crazy places, or the 111, or the butterfly. And it's like little breadcrumbs. I call it like little golden breadcrumbs, which are taking us to the next thing. This is how my mediumship skills set honed in and got super sharp, because of the symbols and the symbol spotting. Show me a sign. Now, here is the thing you need to know. Once you get that sign from the symbol that you asked for that day, you must say thank you to Spirit. Sometimes we can get a little bit greedy and go, I want more. That's not enough. It has to be enough. This is literally a co-creation between you, the universe, and Spirit with the symbols. And then we can enhance and deepen on that. But this practice is an everyday practice that is going to warm you up and expand your gifts and give you the sight of spotting the things that you may not normally see. So that was the second one. Has this resonated with you so far? Don't go anywhere because I want to tell you what the third one is, and then we're going to do a practice together. Fun little fact, it is 3:33 p.m. here while we are recording this, and I was just talking about symbol spotting. And of course, the third one is invitation statement. Each and every morning, we start with saying, Spirit, I invite you to walk alongside with me today and show me your presence. Or something like that, okay? So you can make up your own invitation statement. Why do we do this? Because when we invite Spirit or our guides to walk alongside us, we are becoming more receptive. We are opening ourselves up. Therefore, the guides and our spirits can come with us. An invitation is necessary when we are doing this work. So warming up to Spirit, warming up to our gifts, being in gratitude, coming into our breath and awareness, looking at our symbols and our synchronicities, and really acknowledging that these 3 key codes, these warm-up practices, are literally super important. This is like the foundations of mediumship. But here we go. Let's go deeper and do a practice right now. Okay, let's do this one together. I invite you to put your hand on your heart and maybe close your eyes and take a nice deep breath with me. Breathing out your mouth and just letting go of all of the words. And now I want you to whisper, I am open. I am listening. And while you're whispering this over and over, I am open, I am listening, I invite you to drop your barriers and warm your heart. Put a smile on your face. Drop all of those barriers down, 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 down. Expand your energy and just feel the gratitude for this moment. I am open. I am listening. Nice deep breath and just notice what is happening with the psychic warm-up. I am open. I am listening. Just take the next few moments just to notice what you notice with your senses, those clear sentience, with the knowing in your heart. Notice if you can see anything through your third eye or behind your eyelids. If you can hear anything. Just notice what you notice with no judgment, just with observing. Take a nice deep breath in, wriggle your fingers and your toes and open your eyes when you are ready. Beautiful. How are you feeling? So simple. It's like a warm-up, right? It's like a warm-up in the gym. We don't do the whole workout. We've got to warm up, and that just makes the workout even better. So what if you started every day with an invitation, with the awareness, and with an intention to focus on your psychic abilities? What one are you going to choose? I'm really curious. Let me know in the chat. What are you going to choose? What are you already doing? This is always a really good reminder, by the way. I know I'm like a mediumship teacher. However, I really like to think more of myself as a co-facilitator, helping you remember what you already know, because you are unique and you are gifted and everybody is a medium. Everyone has these skills. We just have to practice. We're going to hone on in and warm ourselves up and be receptive to what Spirit is telling us every single day. So what are you going to commit to? Okay, what are you going to commit to this week? What are you going to try every single day for 7 days? I would love to know if you are going to do something. This is a bit of a test. It's a bit of a practice. It's a bit of a draft. Everything is just building on top of each other. And that's how I got from not knowing what the ear popping was, or seeing the feathers in my mind's eye, or the mind chatter. Like, I couldn't piece it all together. It was just like a jigsaw puzzle that was flying around that I couldn't quite grasp what the picture was, until I started warming up and practicing and realizing it wasn't just when I went to an event that I was meant to be tuning in. It was a way of living, a 5D expression of my reality. Now you know how to train your psychic mediumship gifts every day. But I have to give you a little warning here. If you've been carrying mediumship myths around, which is like false beliefs, limitations that maybe have been popped onto you because of conditioning and programming, which is completely normal, by the way, and there's nothing to fear, this could block you from receiving the gifts. Even if you are warming up, you still need to know what the truth is about spirit, about entities, and about your very own magic. So don't worry, stay tuned, because I've got a video for you which is going to help you to unlock any of these myths, any of these false beliefs that may be holding you back. And in the next video, I'm going to share with you the 3 most common false beliefs that I find a lot of people have when they come to me. And once we shine the light on them, the blocks disappear. And also the practice starts turning up a few notches. I'm so grateful that you've been here with me today. Make sure you subscribe and like this video if you have enjoyed it, and feel free to share it with somebody, of course, because those of us around us that want to tune into their gifts, when we know things, I always say, let's share what we learn with people. So however that feels good for you. And until next time, my friends, I will see you soon. Namaste.